I think this is pretty cool, but kind of unnecessary. I feel like a regular turn would have been fine. He has so much room in front of him. He didn't need to do all this. Like, what is the actual use for this? Just so you could parallel park once in a while? Like, I've never really thought when I'm driving, oh, dude, I wish I could just go sideways and just get myself out of this situation. It's pretty much never. Most of the time I'm like, oh, dude, yeah, I wish I could go sideways and get myself out. But then the car in front of you moves, and you're like, okay, there it is. And then you just turn normally. Like, you never really need to do it. Again, it's like cool in concept, but for what? Just like scooching in fucking parallel parking spots, I guess, is the only thing. But people really need to learn how to parallel park. I just don't understand why people don't know how to fucking parallel park. Like, if you know how to park forwards, then why don't you know how to fucking reverse? Like, is spatial reasoning gone when you're trying to reverse? It's just fucking mind boggling to me, man. And then these people who reverse into fucking spots at like the parking lot, instead of, head in. I just can't stand that reversing thing. Everyone's like, oh, dude, but it saves time. Saves time for what, dude? It does not save time. Like, you got to fucking reverse in when you're reversing in. And then when you're leaving, okay, then you don't reverse out. Then you just leave. But, you fucking front loaded the time. I don't understand why people think like it saves time, dude. You know? Time can neither be created nor destroyed, right? Newton's law. Dude, you just don't magically get rid of time. And then these people just fucking say, well, yeah, but when you're backing out, man, like, it's just, safer and stuff, because then, when you're leaving, then you just leave ahead for, what are you talking about? Okay, then it's more dangerous than when you're parking. Like, if it's dangerous when you're reversing, fine. Okay, is that your fucking theory? Fine. Then you're doing it in the beginning then. You're reversing in the beginning, okay? Either you're reversing in the beginning or you're reversing out when you're leaving, okay? So if it's dangerous, then it's going to be dangerous at either point. I'm just using your dumb argument against you, you guys. That's always the argument. Well, it's just faster. Oh, is it faster? Okay, well then you wasted the time in the beginning, is my point, dude. Time is wasted at some point. And then the people fucking behind you, when you're trying to reverse in, it's like annoying, dude, because then you got a fucking bozo who's trying to reverse in, and you're like, oh, dude, this guy passed the spot, and now he's got to reverse back, so we got to reverse back, but everyone's fucking tight, everyone's behind you because you're in a fucking parking lot, and you got to reverse back. It's just like, dude, just go ahead in and fucking leave everybody alone, dude. Jeez. I think it's just pure ego, man. And I feel like only guys do it, I feel like.